It's beef tenderloin, roasted, but it is crusted with dark roast coffee, and the potato is gratin dauphinoise, which is sliced layered potatoes. Asparagus is blanched jumbo asparagus. It is peeled, then it goes into the smoker for a very short time. Now the beef itself is a tenderloin of beef, which is cleaned, and it is tied with butcher twine, so it stays intact. This is the mixture of coffee, kosher salt, and cracked pepper. So I put this on the parchment paper. So this is what the outside crust of the fillet is. And then slightly dust them. And then I cryovac them, which goes into a bag, and all the air is pulled out, and it is sealed with some butter, good butter, unsalted butter. And then the beef tenderloin, which we cryovac, goes in here, and this stays in here for 2.5 hours. So after 2.5 hours, I take it out. I have a very high heat skillet, put a little bit of oil, and when it is smoking, we take the meat from the cryovac machine and we sear it on all sides. Of course, this is a different piece of meat for the filming reason. I already have one ready to go. This is just to demonstrate how it is done. And once it is seared all the way around nicely, it goes on a rack and in the oven 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. It should be medium well. It's a beautiful. Okay, this is gratin dauphinoise, potatoes, which is sliced very thin, and it is layered, and as you can see, and with some shallots, some fresh thyme, and it is cooked in a custard, and it's baked for 2.5 hours on a 290 degrees. And once it comes out, then I cut them and portion it out, and then I have some Parmesan cheese on top, then a little bit of butter, which gives a little crispy spots, and then this goes in the oven just before I plate up. And then once it is done, it is ready to plate up. Now I have the asparagus, which is already pre-blanched, which is peeled and tied up. And this one is not tied up. So I'm going to, after it's blanched, it's tied, I'm going to put it in the smoker for 5 minutes, just to get a very light, smoky flavor. Now I have the asparagus here. I'm going to put a little bit of virgin olive oil, just a little bit. And then it goes into the smoker. Just for 5 minutes. Let me present you Jeff, my sous chef. He's a master in smoking, and I've seen him do wonders with smoking. And I'm going to let him explain how he created this smoke for me.
What we have here is a smoking box. This is designed for a combi oven. The type of ovens we use here are called combi ovens. That means combination oven. It allows you to use it as a standard oven. We can use it as a full steamer or a full smoker, or any combination of those three types of cooking all at one time. This is the smoking box. It simply slides onto a heating element, and we are using this product. This is a smoking pellet. This pellet is made out of maple, cherry, hickory, and applewood. And these pellets, you can really fill this box up. As you can see, it would hold a whole lot. And underneath of this, they go under. And then once this is closed and put onto the heating element inside the combi oven, that's what produces our smoke.
I have a little demi-glace, which is a brown sauce. On the plate. Then we have the potatoes. We have the asparagus. Then the beef, and I put a little bit of this is brown butter, and this piece of meat doesn't need a whole lot, and there we go.